Shalom. Call Halam La Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Rahakwadash. Double honors to our teachers, the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching the truth, sincerity, and diligence for the sake of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord, when this lesson may be edifying and straight to the point. Right? And just pretty much going into that evil day, man. The evil times that we fastly approaching. In which Americans, man, these Americans not considering, man. These Americans stuck in that spirit of mirth. They still clubbing. You stuck in that club spirit, man. That party spirit, that travel spirit. Not knowing, man, evil is about to befall America. Bad times, man. When you go into that word evil and you break it down, Eve meaning times and ill meaning bad. So that's what's about to befall America, man. Bad times. You see? Scriptures say, should we then make mirth? Hey, a sword is sharpened, man. And it was given into the hands of the slayer. Esau, Edom, man. This nigga coming with great wrath. And you niggas still in the spirit of mirth. But that's what America promote. And that's why you not in the spirit of redeeming the days, man. Real quick, we can just go there. Ephesians 5 and 16. See then that ye walk circumspectly. Yeah, you cautious out here, man. You examining everything. You see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, you see, but as wise. You see, because a fool ain't considering shit. A fool don't consider his diet. He don't consider his health. This nigga don't consider, he don't consider the Lord. Don't consider the spiritual thing. A fool is his mind is fully driven by carnality, man. Everything that's centered around this nigga is something carnal. He trying to get a bag. He trying to get fly. He want to get high. He trying to get his hair cut. Even with a bride, man. It's vice versa. You see, they mind driven in carnality. So you a fool. You like unto the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, which he's the. What you say? They are children of fools in the book of Job, the 30th chapter. The base man. You see, but again, he says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the times because the days are evil. You see, you in the right spirit if you redeeming the time. If you considering the days that you in, man, you considering the shit that's going on around you. You seeking for answers. Hey, you redeeming the times. You see that this shit finna get bad. Hey, when you know that the food facilities done caught on fire and burned down, when you know that the bird flu done killed the turkeys and the chickens, when you know that the BG, done bought up all the livestock and he destroyed them all. When you know that the so-called white man was burning up the farmlands, he was paying farmers to destroy their crops. Hey, that's redeeming the time. Cause you gonna know the days are evil. The scriptures say a prudent man foresee the evils, man, and hiding himself. You see, but the simple pass on and are punished, man. You a fool. A fool is not gonna consider shit, man. A fool just going on with life, and it's gonna evolve into suddenly, man, you gonna be living in that day, man, in that evil day. You see? And if you outside the body, outside the counsel of Yahweh Shem outside, you refuse to hearken unto the prophets, you're going to be left out there in the elements, man. And it's going to be evil out there. It's going to be a lot to deal with in the elements, man. Teeth of wild beasts. Fucking freak, man. Freaks, man. Freakism, man. You got a lot of freaks out there. Cannibalism. Murderers, robbers. Ravish. Getting ravished, man. Kidnappings. Organ harvest. There's going to be a lot of shit going on. And all that's going to contribute to those evils, those miseries, those pains, man, that's about to come to America. You got to be inside this body, man. You got to be inside. You got to be a part of your Yahweh Shai in order to be exempt from that. You got to have that Tawah, man. Real quick. This Ezekiel 9:4. Matter of fact, let's get this in the blue letter. Yeah, Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord Yahweh Shemiyah said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry. So like it that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. You see? Hey, you got to be a part of that spirit that's sighing and crying out to Yahweh Shemiyah, man. By way of prayer, you know, hey, doing these shows, these videos. You know, you got to be sighing and crying out to Yahweh Shemiyah. You see, so that mark can be set upon you. Let's get that word mark. You see, because this not the same mark that's talked about in Revelations, the 13th chapter, man. You see, this right here is a different mark.
Strong's H8420. Tav. Tav.
That the wa. All right. And it goes back right here. Mark as a sign of exemption from judgment, man. You see? So this mark right here is a sign of exemption from judgment. This the mark that you want, man. You see, you want to be exempt from the evils that's about to befall America, man. You see, because it's inevitable. Hey, if you invested in this place, life is gonna evolve into bullshit to you, man. You know, cause that's all that's coming to, man. You finna be in a whole lot of you finna get caught up in the hell of fire investing in America, man. You see, hey, he tell you in Ecclesiastes the 12th chapters. You see, hey, matter of fact, let's go get that real quick. Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth. So, hey, remember him now, man. In the days of thy youth, the moment that you heard this truth, you know, hey, you supposed to dive in. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. You see, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Because misery is about to befall America. You're not going to have pleasure in being here. A nigga that's invested in America, he gonna get caught up in a hell of fire, man. You gonna be caught up in some real bullshit, man. Cause you invested in this place, and you got a crappy deal, bro. You know, hey, and consider, he said, while the evil days come not. So it gotta be a time where this day is life is gonna evolve into a day of evil, man. And this is what you looking to be exempt from. You see, real quick. This songs it's Psalms 140 and verse 1. All right, he said, deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man, preserve me from the violent man. You see, which imagine mischief in their heart, continually are they gathered together for war. You see, because the evils that's going to be taking place, that's going to be on display here in America is going to be orchestrated by the so-called white man. You know, and that's the sword Yahweh Shemiyah. You know, that's one of the swords of the Lord. The wicked, the so-called white man. You know, and that's who you looking to be delivered from the hands of the so-called white man, because he's the one that's gonna he's gonna be the main character in that evil day, man. You know, and you should look to be preserved from the hands of this nigga Esau. Hey, from the hands of all, and not even Esau, but fucking 2/3 of Jake, man. You know, these fucking Americans. You see? He said, which imagine mischief in their heart, continually are they gathered together for war. They have sharpened their tongue like a serpent, at its poison is under their lips. Selah. Yeah, by way of they laws and legislations. You know, they set in order to come up against Jake, the red list and blue list. pink list, you know. He said, keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have purpose to overthrow my goings, man. You see? And ultimately, Esau, the so-called white man, his purpose is to overthrow the goings of the elect, man. You know? And if you hope for deliverance, you should hope to be delivered from the hands of the damn devil, man. Esau, Edom. Or any of these fucking Americans, man. That's like unto this, that's like unto this guy, man. You see? Because even our family is like unto Esau, man. So they gonna have purpose to overthrow our goings, man. Yeah, that's that Israel. Yeah, here Israel. They gonna be turning you over. Yeah, he was out there preaching on the street corners. Yeah, that nigga said the white man was the devil. He said don't take the chip. Yep. You see? Let me see if I want to get some more on that. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm going to close that right here. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. Yahweh Shemel Shai is my shepherd. I shall not want. He make me to lie down in green pasture. He leaded me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. He leaded me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me, man. This truth, man. This is the stability. And we in that valley of the shadows of death. You see? And that's actually gonna be on display, man. It's gonna make sense. Niggas gonna know that America is the valley of the shadows of death, man. Death lies at every corner here, man. Mentally and physically. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. You see? But we got the comfort of Yahweh Shai, man. Our staff, man. Our rod, man. This wisdom, man. Call him like Yahweh Shai. Hey, verse 5, he say, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemy. And this that table, man. We at the table. We eat, man. That's why we got this wisdom. Because we supping with Yahweh Shai, man. He said, thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over, man. Because, constantly you getting fed, man. Constantly, man. It's numerous of videos. You can't even keep up with the videos that's going out, man. The edification that's going out. And that's the Lord, man. That table was prepared for you in this lifetime to receive it, man, and eat it, man. And eat. You see, he says, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. You see, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever, man. Call him like Yahweh Shai. And that's the hope of the hopeful elect, man. Hey, we hoping to dwell with Yahweh Shai forever. We don't want to be in fucking America, man. Evil is coming to this place, man. The Lord is about to destroy America. And those who want to repent and those who turn back to Yahweh Shai is going to be with the Lord, man. And we're going to reign in the kingdom. And the kingdom is going to be on display here on the planet Earth. And we're going to reign in it forevermore, man, under the banner of Yahweh Shai. Lord Williams edified. Today's video is Shalom.